It's been quite a while since I've played this game properly, at least. Payday 2 being one of my favorite games, kind of. What drew a lot of people to this channel, and I have not played it in a while, at least recorded it. I've played around with it, but the things that I want to do with the maps and everything, the stupid mod or whatever is broken, keeps deleting the file, so I'll fix that in a few days, hopefully. This video is probably not going to get a lot of views because I'm posting at a different time for reasons. Let's talk about what's new on this current day, and then we'll talk about new stuff when new stuff happens. So anyway, we got a new mask. It's that. Wow. Look at that, everybody. Golden chains. Now, of course, that wasn't the main attraction of this video if you're paying attention. Let me take off my suit of armor for a second here. Anyways, we're gonna be looking at shut up, Bane. I'm sorry. Just please, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. Just be quiet for a bit. Anyways, let's enter the safe house because there's a few things that are different that I'll explain more once we yeah. This is a great video, by the way. Great video. Oh god. So, apparently there's been stuff happening around the safe house without me looking at anything, so I feel kind of left out. Now there will be a few other videos that you might have to watch to get a full grasp of what's going on. Is there something under that? Or is it dead? Oh, it's just a dead. Alright. A few things to help you kind of know what's going on around here. But three sort of things have popped up. A few things have popped up, and I'm gonna be showing you as best as I can because half of my mods are broken. So there you go. Wolf spends a fortune on power tools. Is that, is that canon? I don't know if that's canon. Is it canon? Oh, please don't tell me the game crashes. Don't tell me the game crashes. But yeah, hopefully the game does not, break out or anything. Start breaking up and everything as soon as we get in here. So, as soon as we load in here, something interesting will happen, sort of, where we will be greeted with something a bit special, quite a bit special for everyone, especially people, especially for me who is a fan of a certain game, more of a fan of that game than this game. Drinking water. Alright, so we're currently at 85%, and we're gonna be greeted to obviously Old Stone, but something, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? It ran through a bunch of numbers. We'll be greeted with something a bit special as soon as it loads in the textures, too.
Even modules? There's no limit to vanity, is there?
Oh god. Let the FPS fix itself for a second here. Alright. So, you're probably wondering, Diamond, what are we greeted with? We're greeted with this! Oh, not Old Stone doing some weird janky movements, I guess. Anyways, don't worry about the lag. We're here to look at this. Look at this. It's not Old Stone actually. It's control. Yeah, control. And then a little interesting pin right there. Very interesting, I'd say. Anyways, what we got here is Hoxton, the Safe House, Washington, D.C., September 26th, Raid World War II. So there you go. We got it. Even though the date was confirmed. Also, you have John Cleese here, also known as Control, also known as, what's his name again? The butler's name? Old Stone's father something. I don't know. It's confusing. Anyways, apparently a lot of people thought this was not connected whatsoever, I guess, that Raid and Payday were not in the same universe. Come on. Come on. Everybody, or well, actually not everybody, mainly me, who found out about how they're connected because it was either they were connected or it was like a little neat reference, but in one of the posters, there was a something interesting I found. One of the guys actually had a little wolf. I think it was for the German guy at the time because they were going through concept. It might have been the Swedish character that I always wanted, but they were going through concepts at the time, and one of the soldiers had a little wolf pin, little like Payday, pay the heist, pay wolf, Payday 2 wolf mask pin. And I was like, so they're kind of connected, or it's like a little neat reference. Well, they're super connected now. Super connected. So there you go. Also, something interesting here that I will show you now. If I can. There we go.
Somebody keeps putting the tomato ketchup on the third shelf in the fridge. How many times?
Old Stone, that's not what I... No, that's not what I wanted to ask.
I'm not saying it's a moral business, but I must admit there's a certain dark romance about this whole bank robber thing. Someone's tried to flush dirty underwear down the toilet again. This must stop. I hear Sweden is very nice in the summer.
Thank you.
As Mark Twain once said, lack of money is the root of all evil.
Yo, you got any nuts over there? You know those honey roasted ones? Fucking love those.
What?
Some of these weapons are so hard to give a proper shine. I wish you'd use ones that are easier to polish. I know you're doing rather well financially, but at this rate, you'll be spending it all on weapons modifications. But maybe you should be more prudent.
I have a bunch of money.
Why clowns, really? My cousin runs a hotel down in Devon. I would never do that. Much too stressful.
I get the reference. Faulty Towers. That's funny.
You know, the tallest trees grow closest to the sky. Be careful about reading health books. You might die of a misprint. With the rate at which you eliminate policemen on your jobs, I expect they will be running out of manpower soon. Now, honestly, don't you think you spend too much time and money on those masks?
No.
America is such an interesting place, such interesting people. I hear Sweden is very nice.
Alright, well, he's not going to tell us. Look in the description. Old Stone actually has a few new lines talking about his past as his grandfather, or father. I don't know again. Is Control. And that is the character that John Cleese plays in Raid World War II, which is their operator, basically, I'm guessing. There are two characters that operate the, what they're calling is the Raid Gang, which, honestly, I don't think works, personally. I think it works better if it was a squad, because, you probably call people that back in the day in World War II. Excuse me, squad. But that's just me. Anyways, something also interesting down here. As you can see, a little interesting spot here. Now, this is actually no, we don't really need the HUD. Video options. There we go. Anyways, this is something interesting, and everybody kind of has an idea of what it is. It is 38 is when it will be released, and then WTT 768. Now, presumably a lot of people are saying that this is the August character, or the character that was announced some time ago, the community heister during what's its face is Jiro the Search for Kento, right. This was the community character that they were working on, and he's getting his own room, and it's right here. At least is what we think, hopefully. And if so, then yeah. Though there are many other implications of this being true due to the safe being very black, kind of classic color suit, I would say. Kind of very suave, very classic. And yeah, so people are speculating that this is going to be the room that he will be in. There is nothing over this wall. I can't show you because my mods aren't working again. Anyways, moving on from that. Other than the safe, there will probably be one of the guys were speculating around September 4th, 5th, I think. Other than that, there was a few pictures floating around. Maybe there being a new heist at the end of this month, maybe. If so, I will not be able to cover that, so far as I know. But yeah, that's really about it. Nothing too big, but nothing too small, I would say. I think the biggest part, and probably the most excitement I've had, not this, is the raid kind of little hint. Because, honestly, I'm excited for raid to come out. I'm very happy with the game. Very Wolfenstein, I would say. And I'm just excited to finally play this game around September 26th. Now, one other thing for people who want to play raid and everything, there was some concept or pictures floating around GameStop of a PlayStation copy being around $40. Now, people are saying that that might be $30 on Steam, but there might be like a season pass or a, say, you know, deluxe edition where you get like a few other items. Who knows? I will try my best to get that stuff, even though I kind of hate pre-ordering and that kind of type stuff. But since this is the next thing that's gonna replace Payday, I mean, I'm gonna have to cover all of it. What the heck? Old Stone, is that you? Oh yeah, that was Old Stone. I was like, what the heck? When do they add a cat in this game? Oh my gosh, a lot of frame drops going on. Sorry about that. Anyways, yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and yeah, looks like we got exciting stuff now. Again, I can't promise that I'll cover this. This is why it's in a later date, and it will be replacing Doom, because I need time to record the next Doom session when I can. So thank you guys for watching, and yeah, have a nice day. Oh my gosh, I really need to fix this game.